Hey everybody, Steve with Swamp Bottom Baits here. Welcome back into the shop. Got an order I've got to make up. I've already done 3 of the bags live over on Twitch. So got one more to make up. Gonna be a short video. Again, I would like to thank everybody for the likes, the subs, comments, everything helping the channel grow is very much appreciated. And I'm gonna shoot it in a new mold that we have here in the shop now. So let's go ahead and get this plastic heated up and get you on over there, and we'll get making up some baits. Be back in just a minute. All right, so I have 2/3 of a cup of medium plastic here. And we're going to throw in some black. So when I'm doing black and blue or black neon or something like that, I go with 15 drops per cup with a dead on. Y'all know that dead on is a little bit more opaque than other blacks. So I found that a nice medium area so that the flake shows through. So 1/8 of a teaspoon of red, these are both in medium size, so 0.35, and there's 1/8 of a teaspoon of blue, and that's it. Very simple color. I call it blackberry. There we go. So I'm going to throw that in the mic for about 15-20 seconds. We'll vac it down. So the other colors that I had to do up was, ironically enough, a black and blue and a black neon. And the other one was black grape. So all dark colors. Let's vac this real quick. So there is the black and blue. There is the black neon. Come on, focus. And there's the black grape. So those are 3 of them. Got this last one to shoot up. So the 3-inch tracer is got multiple rigging options for it. It'll work good on a forward-facing sonar for like the hover rig, or drop shot net, which was the original reason why I got this. Is I had one of my customers looking for a 3-inch drop shot. So the mold is cold. It will not take long to set up. Must have been a lot of bubbles in it because it overflowed, and we have bubbles on the top. So let's flash them bubbles off the top. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. I don't think that's going to work. So let's put a little more heat to it. And we'll throw it back in the vac chamber again. There must have been a lot of moisture in that flake, because you seen it was bubble free when we started. So let's try that again. Just different stuff that you go through. And you can see I've got a clamp on the bottom of the mold. That is just to keep it from falling left or right when I go to inject it. Give it some stability. So let me go ahead and back y'all out just a little bit. There we go. So, I mean, not only moisture can get into your plastic, but it can get into your pigments, into your flakes. Unless you are working in a climate controlled area, which I am not. That's one of the problems that you run into. Okay, a lot less bubbles sitting on the top of this one. They should flash off fine. For the most part. We've still got some over here, but we're not pulling from the top anyway. So move those off to the side so they are out of the way. And let's inject. So like I said, that mold was cold, so it'll set up really quick. I notice it drinks just a little bit, not a lot. So we'll top that off, put that back on the mic, and give it just a minute or so to set up. Let's put this stuff up while we're waiting on that. You see how quick the injector's set up. Like I said, everything is cold. That's still a little bit warm on the top right there. That clamp can come off the bottom because, like I said, that was just for stability. Alright, it's a little bit still soft on the top right there, but we did top it off, so see, there you go. That is the 3-inch tracer. The color I call Blackberry. Whoop, sorry about the bump there. So let me go ahead and make up the rest of these. I appreciate you all coming in and joining. And y'all have a good day. Tight lines, everybody.